Sawasdee krab. It's time now for the morning edition of NBT World Brief. Right here on NBT and NBT World, you're with me, Nat Nakavisut. Prime Minister ANUTIN said President Xi Jinping has volunteered to facilitate dialogue, while Thailand reaffirmed that it seeks peace but will defend its sovereignty and the safety of its people. Prime Minister and Interior Minister ANUTIN attended the opening of the World Artificial Intelligence Conference in China, where he also held bilateral talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping. The Prime Minister said both sides reaffirmed their close partnership, and China pledged continued cooperation in security, trade, technology transfer, and personnel training. A key topic was the situation along the Thai-Cambodian border. According to the Prime Minister, President Xi offered to help facilitate dialogue between Thailand and Cambodia to restore good relations and support a peaceful solution. Thailand reiterated that it does not seek conflict, but has a responsibility to protect its sovereignty and the safety of its people. The two leaders also discussed China's delivery of tanks to Cambodia. The Chinese side explained that the purchase had been agreed long before the current border tensions, and that deliveries had been delayed because of the sensitive situation. Prime Minister ANUTIN also said China had offered to host the upcoming Lan Chang Mek Khong cooperation meeting instead of Thailand to ensure all member countries, including Cambodia, could participate comfortably and keep regional cooperation on track. The Ministry of Interior has stepped up its flood preparedness through the CMEX 26 National Disaster Exercise in Songkhla. Authorities say all agencies must work together to protect lives and minimize losses if severe flooding strikes again. Deputy Interior Minister JESETH inspected the CMEX 26 National Disaster Management Exercise in Songkhla Province, where government agencies, the private sector and community volunteers tested their readiness to respond to the major floods. The full-scale drill covered 4 key missions: mass evacuation, temporary shelters, emergency medical and public health services, and water search and rescue operations. Authorities simulated flood emergencies to test coordination, communications, and rapid response, with special attention given to protecting vulnerable groups, including the elderly, children, and bedridden patients. Officials also demonstrated emergency clean water production, field kitchens, and relief distribution at temporary shelters. The exercise concluded with water rescue operations involving the Royal Thai Navy, the Boat Flood Rescue Disaster Unit, disaster response teams, and volunteer rescue organizations. Personnel used drones, rescue boats, jet skis, and divers to locate, rescue, and evacuate flood victims under realistic conditions. The Deputy Interior Minister said lessons from last year's floods have been incorporated into updated emergency plans. He added that the Prime Minister has instructed all agencies to ensure that no lives are lost because of failures in disaster management if flooding occurs again. The Department of Intellectual Property is stepping up efforts to strengthen geographical indication or GI products in SURAT province. Officials are enhancing existing products while exploring new local specialties for GI registration. Deputy Director General of the Department of Intellectual Property, Sawat, visited Payong Farm in Surat Thani province to inspect the production of Surat Thani oysters, one of the province's registered geographical indication or GI products. The farm cultivates native white-lipped oysters using improved farm management, enabling year-round production. Officials also discussed production costs, quality standards, and ways to strengthen the product's market competitiveness and expand commercial opportunities. The delegation also visited Suan Chao Nai, a local durian farm, to assess the potential of coal, soil, Montong durian for future GI registration, citing its strong reputation and standardized production practices. SURAT THANI currently has 7 registered GI products, the highest number in southern Thailand. Together, they generated more than 289 million baht in revenue last year, highlighting the role of GI products in creating sustainable income for local communities. And that's all for the morning edition of NBT World Brief. You can stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. For more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. We'll see you again this afternoon. สวัสดีครับ